Salute. Salute. Peace. 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 Salute. Peace to everybody that's in the building, who about to come in the building. Smack that like button on the way in. Smack that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Um, put that notification bell on all. Also, put that notification bell on all if you don't got it, so you can get these subscriptions. Derek Miller, salute. Q Money, salute. Peace. Peace. You already know. Kind of tap in one time with the one time. No bitch assness. The show. No bitch assness. The show. If it's your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time, welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. Triple C's, what's popping? What's popping? Salute, man. Salute, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody pulling up. Salute. You know, man, back with another one. Back with another one that's not like the other one. The truth has no sides. The truth has no sides. The truth has no sides. Protect your energy. The truth has no sides. Protect your energy. Nate, what up? Peace, peace, peace. Look, peep game, peep game. Drop something real quick. Drop something real quick. I'm about to drop something on the flow real quick. Peep game, peep game. So a perspective, right? A perspective that came to my brain, came to my mind about the truth, right? The truth is, the truth is a heavy, it's a heavy tool, it's a heavy part in what protects you. The truth is a heavy part in what protects you. This is something that it was an epiphany. It was an epiphany that I had, you know. Um, it was a few things. I can't remember them offhand, but a portion of these thoughts came from like chopping it up with my wife and shit like that, and just just having good conversation and communication. And then the other portion just came from like life and just really just sitting back and just thinking about stuff and thinking about like how things play out, when you do certain things and you carry yourself a certain way, and when you don't do certain things and carry yourself a certain way. And something that popped in my head was like, damn, okay, the truth is like is a major key in your protection, in life. The truth is a major key in your protection in life, on how you protect yourself, right? Press that on your conscience. Press that up. Press that on your conscience real quick. The truth is a major key in how you protect yourself in life. And I would say the other major keys is paying attention, being alert about what's going on and observant, and your actions, your actions, your actions, and how you salute. Smack that like button on the way in. The truth has no sides. The truth has no sides, right? Smack that like button on the way in. But so, but yeah, the truth plays a major part in how you protect yourself throughout life. And like I said, along with your actions and paying attention, observant, and moving militant, along with those things. But I would say the truth plays a major key because of this, right? Most people can't handle the truth. Most people can't handle the truth, right? They can't handle the truth. They can't handle you just being who you are and standing on that to a T from the point that you met me, um, and until whenever. You feel me? Most people can't. So that's what plays a part in why the truth is like one of your biggest protections. The truth is gonna be your biggest protection because like you can shake a motherfucker easy with the truth. 9 times out of 10, you can shake a motherfucker easy with the truth. If you can't, then they got a real agenda and they trying real hard to do whatever they trying to do. But 9 times out of 10 with the truth, you can shake the bullshit real easy. You can shake the bullshit real easy 9 times out of 10 with the truth and eliminate a lot of the issues that we tend to have on the back end from, like I said in the earlier video, and like I say in a lot of videos, really, because like it's typical human behavior. We ignore shit. We ignore a lot of things that we dislike in people, which with Miss Red, salute. Smack that like button on the way in. But yeah, we tend to ignore a lot of things that we dislike in people, so we're not being truthful. We're not being truthful, and by not being truthful, we put ourselves in harm's way. I'm gonna give you a prime example. Um, you in the you doing whatever you doing. We're not even gonna put no label on it, but you with some people, you know, an idea come up about let's do something, let's do this, whatever it is, and you not really down with it. You not really with it. You really not trying to go do that. But instead of you, instead of you being truthful, you know, uh, you allow yourself to succumb, and it could be one person too. It don't always got to be a group. But instead of being truthful, we allow ourselves to succumb um to the we allow ourselves to succumb to how people feel about us, and when we start putting that in perspective, it causes us, well, first the bitch, that's where the bitch assness come in at. That's where the bitch assness come in at. And don't get me wrong, um, I mean, this is like adults, kids, whatever, but more so speaking about Sierra Brown, salute, peace to everybody, man. Salute, appreciate it. Uh, but like with kids, it's like peer pressure. So that's one of the major reasons why like the truth has to be instilled in the children. That's one of the major reasons why the truth has to be instilled in the children, because the truth, like, it empowers you. The truth empowers you. The truth empowers you, and it protects you, because you would shake off a lot of the baggage. Because since people can't handle the truth, they're gonna react a certain way. They're gonna react a certain way. Since people can't handle the truth, they're gonna react a certain way. And you can't there's no way you can act like you can handle the truth. I mean, some people can. You got to be a real good actor. You got to be a real good actor. Some people can act like they can handle the truth, but most people can't. it ain't gonna sit right with you. It's gonna make you uneasy. You're gonna be in your feelings. You're gonna be emotional because you might feel like your character is being attacked, but really it's just somebody expressing something that they dislike, that they feel like you doing that affects them, and it just is what it is. But at the end of the day, that's gonna protect you. That's always gonna protect the individual. The truth is always gonna protect me, and then it's gonna play a part. The truth is good. By leading with that, it's gonna play a part in the actions. It's gonna play a part in the actions that we act out and how we carry ourselves and how we move and how we conduct. Because the truth is gonna resonate with it. Because, like I said, it's empowering. It's empowering. It's empowering when you can see the bitch assness come out of people by just being who you are and standing on what you stand on and telling the truth. You feel me? It ain't got no sides. Now, if we talking about like uh some law, some shit like that, like a case, that's a whole different ball game. We ain't even talking about that. More so just relationships. Yeah, more so just relationships. You gotta run that truth in. We gotta run that truth in. It's gonna be like you be like, damn, I should have been telling motherfuckers the truth off the rip a long time ago. It's very empowering. It's very empowering. And it's gone all the little small BS that we can, all the little small BS that we can get ourselves into, it'll eliminate all that because people who couldn't handle who you was in the first place, they didn't already shook shit. They didn't already shook shit. People who couldn't handle who you was in the first place, they didn't already shook shit. But see, not being able to do that, that's the bitch assness. That's the bitch assness. And that's something that that's the things that we also got to acknowledge to be able to move forward. Like that wasn't that wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. You know, call yourself an adult, a woman, a man. You know, those are not the moves because those moves don't protect us. Those is not the those moves don't honor us. Those moves is not going to do us justice. Those moves do more bringing us harm. The moves do more bringing us harm than it do more bringing us harm than justice. And that's something that we don't. That's something that we don't know a lot of times that we don't take heed to. Like not being honest and not telling the truth. It brings us way more harm, way more issues on the back end. So yeah, exactly. Man, what my seem like my screen little, or maybe it always been like this. Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah. He say men in skirts with purses, women trying to beat men. Yeah, yeah, yes sir, yes sir. It's all different levels, all different levels of the it's all different levels of the bitch assness, all different levels of the bitch assness. But see, that's why I'm saying like that's why these the kind of things that got to be talked about because I'm gonna give you another perspective. How could and this is like for the fellas. Um, I spoke about this before, but how can okay, when you young, but you're not in your parents' house, right? You out kind of like, you're semi on your own, I guess. You got whatever you got going on, but you're not in your parents' house. You pretty much, you making a lot of your own decisions, which really ain't much. You probably getting a little money, out hanging out late, no curfew, simple shit, right? But and like when you out, this for the fellas. But when you out, right, you know, and I'm sure some people can relate to this. When you out, when we out, we think we big dog. We big dog. We alpha male, quote unquote. When we out, we young, we not in our parents' house. We got a little female. She at the crib and whatnot. You out with your partners, you doing your thing and whatnot. You dragging big alpha, right? But when your when your girl call you, you lying to her and shit, telling her, not telling her the truth about where you at. She like, who you with? You saying you with somebody, you doing something that you're not doing, just making up a whole bunch of BS. And then when you get off the phone, you back to big dog status. That's bitch assness. That's bitch assness. That's bitch that's bitch assness because I look at it like this. You gotta we gotta fellas. We gotta be the same man that we are when and the same principles and morals that we stand on in the household or in the street, we got to stand on them in the household. So like you can't be the nigga out here. It ain't no way, because that's what I said. That's like what I mean when I say building a monster. You building the monster. We out here in the street. I know you hiding from your girl and you lying to her and you just got a whole bunch of trickery going on. You want niggas to lie for you and all that kind of stuff. I see this going on, right? But I allow you to act like you that nigga out here. I'm playing a part in building up your confidence, making you think that you that nigga out here, but on the back end, you really not. That's bitch assness. That's bitch assness. But what I'm also pointing out is these the kind of things that and don't get me wrong, women do it too. Women do it too. Women and their friends do it too. But these the kind of things that we'll condone. But then, like I say, when you created a monster, it's like, well, damn, you knew I've been doing this whole, people look at you like, man, I've been doing this whole time. Why you trying to act brand new now? Why you trying to act brand new now? That's how they looking at it. That's how people looking at it. Because it's like you never told them the truth before. Exactly. Kids' minds are sponges. Kids' minds are sponges, man. Kids' minds are sponges. So if they not getting these kind of things instilled into them, because like here's the thing, not telling the truth and not being like pushed in a put or not being not having that kind of structure added to your life, it breeds a form of bitch assness. It breeds a form of bitch assness. It breeds a form of bitch assness because you can't be real. You can't, you can only be real sometimes. You can only be real sometimes. It doesn't allow us to be all the way authentic. It doesn't allow us to be all the way authentic. You know, it breeds it breeds the pick and choose. It breeds the pick and choose. It breeds the pick and choose. They very observant. They very observant. They very observant. They very observant. But if but if they don't know but if they don't know how to actually be aware of the observance, it can it can put them in harm's way of going through situations that they could have dodged as well. The same way we had situations that we could have dodged as well, but it wasn't it wasn't but it wasn't instilled into us that like telling the truth is like really what makes you like who you is. Telling the truth is like really what makes you who you is. Because it's going, like I said, yeah, when you got the courage to do that, then your actions is gonna follow. When you got the courage to do that, your actions is gonna follow. Your actions is gonna follow, and and it allows you to it allows you to not develop a sneaky bitch assness kind of vibe about yourself, kind of behavior about yourself, because that's what happened, and that's why you ever look at adults and you be like, dang, that's an old fool. They still doing this shit. That's where that kind of shit come from. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You ever look at adults, they older than you, and you be like, damn, y'all still playing these, you still playing these games for real? That's where that kind of shit come from. Being around people who not keeping it authentic with you and still condoning. Cause I can still be your friend and not fuck with you. I can still be your friend and not fuck with you. Let's be let's be clear about that. We can still be friends and not fuck with each other because we just don't, we just got different understandings. We don't see eye to eye like that. But we can still be friends. But that plays a huge part in why we see what they call old fools. Old fools still playing kid games, still sneaking around, still, you feel me? That's where that come from. Say, hold on, what you say? Nick Devin, salute, salute, salute. Peace, peace, man. Shout out. People got to be real with themselves. You only lying to yourself, destroying your relationship with real people. Big facts. Big facts. That's another thing. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you said that because you can destroy your relationship with real people by not telling the truth, by not being honest with yourself, because you are lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself. You ever heard that saying? The biggest fool in the world is the one that fool themselves. And you can only fool yourself for so long because it's yourself. You're actually living this. This is yourself. You can only fool yourself for so long because it's yourself. Miss J, salute, salute, salute. Smack that like button on the way here, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Hit that notification bell. Put that thing on all. But yeah, if you lying to yourself, like you can only do that for so long because you doing it to you. It's you. So you're actually living it. So you're lying on the outside, but on the inside, you like, damn, I just lied. You feel me? You feel me? Like how it smack you. So that's it. That's so true. The biggest fool in the world is the one that fool they self. I could be friends as well, but I can't be fake and not tell them what was wrong. Right, right, right. Because if nobody's never telling you nothing, then ain't nothing. It's nothing ever gonna resonate with you. If people never cutting you off, then ain't nothing ever gonna resonate with you. It's just it's similar to it ain't no different than me going out to the club and hanging out and doing shit and doing anything really, but especially shit that involve money with a nigga who don't do nothing for his children. It's similar to that. I'm creating the monster. I'm allowing you to think that you just this whatever you would think that you are. I'm allowing you to think that and believe that, and you embody that. When you doing something so long, you embody that. You ever heard uh actors actors when they be like they was doing a role for so long, right? And they embodied the role. They was doing the role for so long. They embodied the role. You got to change up to build. Now everyone cares about your best interest. Big fact. Big fact. Cold weather. Salute. Salute. What's going on? He say Helen. He say hello from the beautiful Midwestern Chicago. Shout out to Midwestern Chicago, man. Shout out to everywhere. Wherever y'all from. I don't even where Miss J, where you from? I know where you from, Nate. Cold weather, where you from? Black Rock, salute. I know where Black Rock from. Black Rock from NY. What state y'all from? You ain't got to say it though. I'm just asking. You ain't got to say nothing. I mean, you ain't got to. Yeah, yeah. But so shout out to the world to hang in there. Salute. Right. But yeah, damn, where was I? But yeah, it ain't no. Yeah, it's just like if me allowing you to me allowing somebody to hey, oh yeah, the movie role. The movie role. When actors embody everybody want to live a movie instead of living life. Hey, that's a hundred. Cold weather, say Chicago, unknown location. Let's get it. Unknown location, Chicago. That's right. Shout out to Chicago, man. Chi-town. I got peoples out there too. I got peoples out there too, like one of the roots of my I got a lot of people out there in Chi-town, man. But look, when actors be doing when they be studying for movie roles and doing them scenes so long for all them months, you ever hear them say like when they finish, you ever hear them say like when they finish, they still feel like they in character. It's hard for them to shake that because they've been doing it so long, they didn't embody the character. It's the same thing. It's the same thing in life. You let a motherfucker do wrong so much they think wrong is right. You let a motherfucker do wrong so much they think wrong is right. For real. For real, for real. So yeah, the truth ain't got no size, man. The truth is gonna protect you. Speaking up is gonna protect you. Standing on your foundation is gonna protect you because a lot of people can't handle it, and you're gonna shake a lot of bullshit ahead of time before you even get into a lot of shit. You're gonna shake a lot of it before you even get into it. Because most people can't handle the truth. Most people cannot handle the truth. And that's what you and that's kind of but in all naturality, like, see, I'm gonna tell you how this shit go together. That's why it's important to tell the truth. Like, the world is made up the way that it's supposed to be. Because when you dealing with people, there is it's what they call like testing and testing shit. When you dealing with people, that's why the truth is very clutch, because it got telling the truth is part of putting people to test. It's part of people. It's part of figuring out how you know individuals. Telling the truth is how you get to know people as well. That's a huge key to like getting to know somebody, telling the truth, because you get to see how they respond to certain shit. You get to see what their body language like. You get to see what their eyes do. You feel me? You get to see what kind of faces they making. Kind of, you feel me? But if you always doing or saying something to pacify somebody, or just not saying nothing at all, you can a lot of times you can never get to experience this energy, or never get to experience these different perspectives, because you always you always catering, or you always pacifying, or you just not saying anything at all about things that you dislike or don't agree with. Now, if it's some Now, if it's somebody like you don't really see like that, that you don't, and you're not about to be communicating, then that's really your right to on what level you want to go to with them. But if it's somebody that's consistently in your space, somebody that's consistently in your life on a regular basis, you for sure want to make sure them boundaries are set and them lines is drawn, man. The truth is gonna protect you. It's gonna, that saying is true like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, I had this epiphany. That saying is true. The truth is gonna set you free. Which, I knew that, but what I mean, I had the epiphany of, like I said, the truth. The truth is a huge part of your protection. That was the epiphany that I had, because, like I said, you shake the fake shit off. You shake the fake shit off. You shed the dead weight. You cutting off the fat when you operating in truth, and you just being your authentic self. You intimidate a lot of people. Also, you intimidate a lot of people who come into your space, or whose spaces that you enter in, because you always being your authentic self. That's another way you get to know people, because if you're not being your authentic self, then you don't really know how this person is gonna be when you do decide to be your authentic self. You feel me? You're not gonna be, you know, can't you can't be fake forever. Eventually the real you is gonna come out. It ain't no way around it. It's no way around it. Eventually the real you is gonna come out. So to protect ourselves and really like like stand on honor and stop a lot of shit before it happened, gotta keep it 100. Gotta keep it 100, and fuck how a motherfucker feel. This about me. That's what you gotta say. You gotta say, like, fuck how you feel, like, this about me. This is what I know worked for me. This is what protects me. I need to know, like, how you gonna rock. Cause I'm coming to stand on business. I ain't coming to like be your yes man, nothing like that. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. So the truth can't have no size. The truth can't have no size. The truth is the protector. And then your actions gonna follow behind that. Your actions gonna follow behind that and that's part of, like I was saying in the other video, how you start 9 times out of 10 is how you gonna finish. So if you starting off that way, you didn't already got your momentum going, standing on business. You done already got your momentum going standing on business. Already. You done already got your momentum going standing on business by just being honest with yourself and having knowledge of self. Because that's one of the major things too. Gotta have knowledge of self. Goody, salute. Salute. Peace, peace, peace. Gotta have knowledge of self. Got to. Got to. That's that's a that's gonna be a major key in being able to exude and being able to exude that authentic. Because if you know who you are, you know what you about to stand on. You know what you about to go for. If you don't know who you are, then you'll go for a lot. You'll go for a lot. If you don't know who you are, you'll go for a lot. For real. So that's one of the major things. That's one of the major things. Salute for the cash app. Salute for the cash app. Salute for the cash app. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Salute for the cash app because you didn't have to do that. Hey, speaking of that, somebody asked me. Somebody had DM me. They was like, stand on that. They was like, stand on that. Why you don't be asking people to donate? And I told him, I was like, I was like, that's kind of. I was like, it's redundant to ask people to donate because I share information for free, right? The donation is the donation. The authentic donation is tuning in. The authentic donation is tuning in. The authentic donation is smacking the like button, right? The authentic donation is sharing it out, right? So, but I tell them, I'm like, look, the reason that I do have um, the information on the screen and people do want to donate is because that's what people ask. That's what some people ask. Not everybody, but that's what some people ask. And you ever get to a point where it's like, dang, you get tired of saying the same thing or trying to find, okay, let me find this so I can post it. Or when people be like, hey, how can I donate? I'll be like, man, let me find this so I can post it. Let me so I can let me hold up. It's and you saying it verbally and people like, is it this? Is it that? I don't you feel me? It be a whole lot of what's the name, you feel me? So it make more sense to just put it up there and leave it posted. And if that's what somebody want to do, then that's what they gonna do on their own strip. But I don't gotta ask nobody to do nothing because that ain't what I'm here for. I'm not here to ask nobody to do anything or to donate to anything. That's a choice. And see, that's the thing too, because like that's why it's called a donation, because it's a choice that you made. It's a choice that an individual made. Now, if it was if I was selling something, then that's different. But I ain't selling nothing. I ain't se- I ain't selling nothing. Not with this right here, anyway. Like y'all know, I be having the shoes and stuff on deck, and the exclusive clothes, the exclusive shoes. Travis Scott shit like that. Off white dunks, off white Nike shit like that. But as far as like information, no, I'm not selling that. I'm not selling that. Information is free. Um, chopping it up and dropping game is free. That's free. A lot of people say the game is to be sold, not to be told. Um, I would say this is what I would say. That would apply. I would say the game is to be sold, not to be told. That would apply to in the when you helping somebody who really don't want to do the work. In my opinion, in my opinion, when you helping somebody who really don't want to do the work, that's when I would say the game is to be sold, not to be told. because you probably gonna be doing everything. You feel me? You probably gonna be doing exactly a donation. A donation is voluntary. But my thing was just like, who want to keep saying that all day long? Because I was on somebody else's platform and they didn't even have a cash app. And they asked if they can use my cash app and then I can send it to another cash app later on. And it took us about 30 minutes to get the cash to relay the cash app message to the dude who was trying to send the cash app. It took about 30 minutes for him to send the cash app because he couldn't understand what the actual cash app name was. And I was like, oh hell no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So yeah, but no, that's what what did I just see? It was something that I seen that made me think of that. Or it was something that I said. It was something that I seen or something that I said. But yeah, no. Um that's how I rock though. That's how I rock. It's you don't gotta keep saying ain't nobody about to keep saying that shit over and over again. You be saying that shit over and over again. If you gotta do that over and over again, you motherfucker fuck around and tell people like, man, just keep that shit. Just keep that shit, man, because this shit not working. This shit, this ain't working. This ain't working. I done gave you the cash app, man, 10 times and you still ain't got it. So yeah, no, the game is free. I would only say you charge people for game who don't wanna you charge people for game who really don't want to do the work. Those are the people you charge for game. And the game that I'm giving right now is like working on, we talking about working on self. My experience is working on myself, the things that came to mind were working on myself and and how I see that it can help other people and how I see it or speaking about different perspectives to see things that we can use to empower ourselves and help ourselves. So yeah, truth ain't got no sides. The truth is gonna protect you. The truth is gonna allow you to not only talk in truth but walk in truth. The truth is gonna allow you not only to talk in truth but walk in truth. And I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but it's I'll say it's empowering. It feel good at the end of the day. It feel good at the end of the day. He said the game is to be sold, not to be told. That's why these little ninjas bankrolls don't fold. Nah, no, I feel that too. I feel that, but I look at it like a genuine individual who really, because like I'm speaking about like genuine people, a genuine individual who really trying to like get the game and be good to the game. You feel me? Bless other people with game. Just be authentic. Not trying to you feel me? Put people in a twist and all that kind of stuff and pass it on. I look at it like those. I look like I look at it like you can share a game with them people. Them people that's not gonna give a game a black eye. I feel like they can get the game for free and also pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward. But some people, man, you gotta, you gotta charge them. And you gotta make them do some work. You gotta charge them. And you gotta make them do some work, man. But I do feel that. Nah, ain't nobody. Hell no. I hope people don't get offended. I don't donate, but I don't. Nah, hell no. Nah, hell no. Nah, just hit the like button and share this out. No, no, like I said, it ain't even that kind of party. It ain't even that kind of party. Ain't nobody offended to nothing. And let me say this: that's bitch assness. For somebody to be offended because you not donating, that's bitch assness. That's bitch assness. That's bitch assness. You can't be offended because somebody's not donating to you. It's a donation. It's a donation. For real. That's why it's called a donation. Because if I don't donate, then you don't know about it. You feel me? You feel me? If I don't donate, you don't know. If I don't donate, you don't know. That's why I call it a donation. So no, I ain't getting offended. But to if it is people that is like or if you're running any kind of business, you ain't just got to be a blogger or a YouTuber. Um, any kind of business where it's just donations, or if donations are involved, then you already. Here's the thing, because this is where you got to like make people stand on their shit. And I'm just speaking hypothetically. If somebody was to get mad because you didn't donate, this is where you got to make people stand on their shit. Okay, if if someone's mad because I don't donate, I would ask them, okay, what is this? What is this word right here? Donation, right? And I would ask them like, what's the definition? Just being condescending and shit like that. Ask them, what's the definition of that? What does this mean? Stuff like that. If people want to, if people want to play them kind of games, because that's fuckery, that's trickery, that's bitch assness, that's manipulation. That's manipulation. Like I was saying the other day, I don't care if I seen somebody donate to another channel and then came to my channel and didn't donate nothing. That wouldn't matter to me. That wouldn't matter to me. That don't, it don't make me shit. It don't do nothing to me. I don't feel no kind of way. I'm not about to block you. I'm not about to nothing. I ain't about to do none of that bitch assness. I ain't doing none of that. We Yeah, we good. So don't you would never get any of that on this platform. You would never get any of that on this platform. We trying to stay away. We staying away from the bitch assness. We trying to keep that way, way, way away. We trying to keep that way away. So, Goody, yeah, you can lose that thought. You can lose that thought. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. He said I keep hitting the dead zone. Oh, cause you on the road. That's what you talking about. I was wondering what you was talking about when you was saying the dead zone. I was wondering what you was talking about when you was saying the dead zone. Hey, but look, this is what I will say. If you run into if you on YouTube and that's what bloggers is doing, um, send them over this way. Send them over this way, man. We gotta acknowledge all the bitch ass. Like I said, y'all can put me on the chopping block too, man. Put me on the chopping block too. Put me on the chopping block too. Put me on the chopping block too. But yeah, though, salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all, man. 16 people up in here. Smack that like. Smack that like. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't hit that subscribe button too. Smack the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't hit the subscribe button, and share this out. Yeah, yeah. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that came through. So, but yeah, like I said, man, take that. Hey, take that game with you. That was an epiphany that I had. The truth ain't got no sides. Not that, but the truth ain't got no sides. Um, the truth will help you protect yourself. The truth will help you protect your energy. The truth will help you do that most definitely because you shake a lot of the fake off early. You shake a lot of the fake off early, man. So press that on your conscience. Press that on your conscience. Then your actions gonna follow. Because it, like I said, you being your authentic self. You being your authentic self. And if you're not comfortable enough to be your authentic self, then you cannot 9 times out of 10, you can put yourself in situations that you don't want to be in because you didn't have the courage to be authentic. Think about that. Think about that. Think about that. What you know about that? But yeah, man, what y'all? Hey, press a one if you up in here, man. Drop a one if you up in here. Drop a one if you up in here, man. Let's see something real quick. Let's see something real quick, man. You know, I like to see the ghost watchers, man. Because what I do know is like, you know, um, a lot of people a lot of people want to learn game. A lot of people want to learn game, but they don't want to admit it that they can learn from you or that they pick up game from you. When I don't understand like what's wrong with like giving people their credit because like I learned game and information from a lot of people, which plays a part in how um which plays a part in how I can put it with my experiences and then speak about it. You feel me? I can put it with my experiences and think about it, or experience a lot of things that I was told that I would experience. You know, you end up experiencing it, then you know you put you put stuff together. So it ain't nothing wrong, man. Come check me out, man. Come check me out, man. Let me know you up in here. Don't be in the corner hiding, man. You don't get to learn that way, man. You gotta be in the front of the class. You gotta be raising your hand. You gotta be in front of the class. You gotta be raising your hand, man. You gotta let us know you up in this thing. I'm telling you. Being in the back hiding, man. I used to be in the back hiding. I used to be in the back hiding. You ain't getting all the game in the back. You gotta be in the front. You gotta be in the front, man. You're not getting all the game in the back, man. They said, man, we're gonna get up out of here then. Some of them dropped off. They said, we're gonna get up out of here, man. He making us feel away. Hey, and that's what be funny too, because when people be like ghost watching, because whatever reasons that they scared of, or whatever that is, I know when you say certain when I say certain things and they hear it and they resonate with what they doing right in the moment, they be like, damn, I am doing that, but fuck it. And then turn around and hop in somebody's face and acting like they acting like they real. That shit crazy. But yeah, man, let's go. What they say, 2 minutes? I'm gonna go 2 minutes, man. Stop, no cussing. Go 2 minutes, no cussing. Practice that. Get up off this thing. What's up with these people, man? That's not the right move. Hey, I didn't tell y'all. Hey, look, hey, let me tell you something funny. Let me tell you something funny real quick too. So somebody hit my Instagram. First they sent me a message. I ain't even gonna say what they said because it was. I think, matter of fact, I think they called me a lame. They was like, "You lame," which you know I already know where the. I pretty much get where it came from, but they was like, "You lame," and I was like, you lame for looking for my page and telling me that I'm a lame, that you think I'm lame." That's what I told him. I said, "You lame for looking for my page and telling me that I'm a lame. You put in a lot of work and you working for free." So then they call me right on. They call me on Instagram. I missed the call. I see it. I call it back. They didn't pick up. So I sent the message. I'm like, pick up. So I called back. They picked up, but they didn't show their face, right? I'm showing my face on the Instagram thing. They didn't show their face. I'm like, show your face. They probably watching now too. I'm like, show your face. They don't want to show their face, so I hang up. Um, no, they don't want to show their face. So yeah, I hang up, right? Then I call back, and then they like, nah, I'm not. No, they show the camera, but they show like it's like a counter or something. They showing a counter. They're not showing their cell phone camera. I'm like, man, put your cell phone camera, man, and stop. You didn't did all of this. You didn't hit me, and I swear I felt like Charleston White when people was when some goofies was blowing him up. But yeah, I'm like, man, put your face on camera. You didn't hopped in my DM. You didn't said I was a lame. You look for my Instagram page. Um, show your face. They didn't show their face, and you know what they said? This would trip me out. This would trip me out. They was like, nah, I'm not showing my face. You recording now. Basically, saying that I'm screen recording or something like that. And I thought in my head, I was like, that's why I don't. That's why I don't entertain stuff like this because here you are, somebody you don't know me. Your Instagram is blacked out. You don't even got no pictures, and your avatar is blacked out, right? But you had the semi courage to hit me in my DMs and call me a lame. But then when I call you on the video call, you want to put the camera on the counter, on the kitchen counter and shit. And I'm like, show your face. Stand on that. Whatever you talking about, stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Put you on or I put you on stand on that TV. Whatever you talking about, stand on that. And he couldn't stand on that. So yeah, that tripped me out because it's like, damn, you done did all of this only to tell me some girl shit like, nah, I can't shout out to San Gwen Roger. Salute. Queen Lotus. Salute. Salute. Peace. Peace. But yeah. So yeah, they didn't went out of their way to hit me on Instagram. They told me I was a lame. And so I'm like, okay, who is this? I hit them and whatnot after I tell them they a lame for finding me to tell me I'm a lame. And they tell me they don't want to they don't want to put their face on the camera because they scared that that's basically what they said because they was like, nah, I'm not getting no camera. You recording. I'm like, what? What you mean I'm recording? Like, I thought you was tough because you hit me like you was tough. They hit me in they hopped in my DM like they was tough. Like, man, you a lame. For real. They put the FR at the end for real. It said for real. That was a fan. I was a fan. I'm like, man, who hops in somebody? Don't nobody hop in nobody DM, talking tough, and then when they hit you, well, I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you. I'm gonna hit you, and then you gonna tell me, nah, I'm not gonna put my face on camera because you're recording. I'm like, I'm thinking like, well, damn, I thought you was tough. I thought you was tough, man. I thought you was tough, man. I thought you was tough. You hopped in my DM like you was tough with your blacked out screen. I don't know you. You don't know me. Like, and you don't want to talk face to face. I thought you was tough. I thought you was tough, but they wasn't. They wasn't. And then it had me thinking like, well, damn, what was you about to? Cause see, y'all, if y'all paid attention to me, like I'm not arguing with no nigga on that. Like we not doing that. It's not happening. Can't no nigga get me to argue with him. A woman can't get me to argue. Like it's not happening. It's not going down. It's not going down. And and typically people who try to pick an argument, they never have a valid point. So if you just can pay attention to what's going on, you can bust that down real fast. Like let me get let me get that quick upper. Like man, give me that. Get that up out of here, man. You talking nonsense for real. You made that up. You made that up. So man, what was I saying? Um. Oh yeah. So yeah, it made. So yeah, it just made me think like, well, damn, what was you about to say? If you because you either don't want me to see you or you think I'm gonna record what you about to say and you feel like what you about to say is incriminating, which is what I'm getting to. I'm like, damn, well, what was you about to say? And what be making people have the audacity or just the what part of the brain capacity, let me say that, what part of the thought capacity, the mental capacity makes you wanna uh give somebody threats over airwaves, threaten people over airwaves, putting it on record. Not even just that, you putting it on record. That's what it be. Man, that shit crazy. It be acting like they don't know what's going on, telling on themselves. You putting it on record. You putting it on record. You are putting it on record. And then but yeah, I was thinking like, damn, well, what was he about to say? Was he about to start trying to scream and threaten me and all this goofy stuff that I was gonna laugh at? Or like, yeah, I was just wondering, like, he talking about I'm a recording. Like, man, don't none of that even matter. I'm the way you hopped in my DM, I'm like, oh, okay, what? It's up. It's up. It's going down. Come on, let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. But I just want to see you. I just want to see you. But anyways, he bowed out. He bowed out. He hung up. He bowed out. He hung up, man. And like Nate said, man, a fan. Cause I ain't got time to be trolling. Like that's why I take pride in like letting y'all see who I am. You got to know who you dealing with. You need to know who you dealing with, not behind a black screen or any kind of screen. If we talking about really dealing, if we talking about really dealing. But yeah, man. Hey, salute to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all coming to tap in again. Um, with another episode. What's this? Four? No bitch assness. No bitch assness. And what I just described, that was bitch assness. You hopped in my DM acting tough, talking tough. Then when I hit you on the Instagram face thing, you want to put the camera at the counter and you like, nah, you gonna record me. Like, what? What does that matter? What does that matter? It's clearly cracking. It's clearly cracking because you hit me. You hit me, you hopped in my DM, so it's clearly cracking. And, and your excuse was the best thing you can say is like, nah, you gonna record me. You recording. with you? I thought you was about to. What was you about? I thought you wanted to say something. I'm recording. You don't even know what I'm doing. That wasn't even my thought. I really wanted to know what you had to say and who you was too. I wanted to know who you was. Cause niggas not gonna stand on that. Niggas be, it be subliminal. That's basically a subliminal. That was a subliminal. That was a sub. That was a sub, and I don't like subs. I don't like Subway sandwiches. I don't eat Subway. I don't eat Subway. I ain't ate no meat in about what 6 months. I ain't ate no meat in about 6 months, man. I ain't ate no meat in about 6 months. And you see, like, I ain't I'm not like turning into they be like, they be like, Wanda, salute, peace, peace, peace. We don't disrespect queens already. Shine Bay, salute, salute, peace, peace, peace. Peace. Salute to all the sisters in here. Salute to all the brothers in here, man. Appreciate everybody that slid through. Um, what was I about to say? Hold up. Already. We gonna keep it authentic, man. We're gonna keep it authentic. We're gonna keep it authentic. What they say, back to regularly scheduled programming. But yeah, no me for 6 months. Yep, yep. Okay, 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 bet. All right, just like hit me on Instagram, hit me on IG. Um, but yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go get with the fam, man. Give my children some time, my wife some time. I'm gonna get back to y'all probably in the morning, man. We're gonna come back, but make sure we stay away from the bitch assness. Um, NWX, salute, salute. I ain't never seen, or did I say NWX? NXMW, salute, salute. I ain't never seen you up in here before, man. Smack that like button, man. Smack that subscribe button. Appreciate you for tapping in. Put that notification bell on all too, man. Put that notification bell on all, and share this out. Like I was saying before, like that's the that's the that's part of the motivation right there. Smack that like button for your boy one time. Smack that subscribe button for your boy one time. For God, put that notification bell on all. Share this to your people, man. We dropping games, sharing information, putting it on the flow, man. Putting it on the flow. Putting it on the flow. What is the process to cold turkey? Um, I guess I could talk about it right now. Um, so well, first off, let me give my I gotta give my wife, my queen, a lot of credit because she was like I wanted to do it, but she was a heavy push to do it, and with with uh bringing different ways to the table, with bringing different ways to the table to do it. NXMW said no excuses. No, I feel it. I feel it. Salute, salute, salute. Um, yeah, she's still in here. Okay, yeah. So, um, what was we doing? What was we doing? How did we? What was we doing? What was we doing? Okay, so first off, you just do the meat. So since you just doing the meat, you can still, because you know you want to do things in increments. So you don't want to just stop eating a bunch of stuff. If you just do the meat, you got to keep in mind you can still eat potatoes. You can still, which is French fries, smothered potatoes, all kinds of potatoes you can make. Uh, what they call the mojos. You can still eat potatoes. You can still eat breakfast food. You can still salute. Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you for tapping in. You can still you can still you can still eat breakfast food, you know, pancakes, waffles, hash browns, eggs. You can still eat stuff like that. Pasta. Just don't put meat in it. I haven't had pasta since I've been doing this. I eat a lot of breakfast food. Of course, a lot of more fruit. Fruit. I forgot to mention that. I was just more so thinking about talking about more filling foods, but like fruit, always getting fruit. I get a lot of fruit. We get a lot of fruit. A lot of fruit. Um, typically stuff like strawberries, grapes, bananas, strawberries, grapes, bananas, apples, stuff like that, and let that and kind of. Oh, another thing, you can eat nachos. Nachos. Boom. Hey, that's another thing I forgot too. Yep. Good looking, Sean Bay. Exactly. That was what I did too. That was what I did. Sean Bay, you was on point with that one. That was what I did because the science, and I ain't gonna get too deep into it, cause but the science of it is okay. In a in a full week cycle is 7, and 7 times 3 is 21, and doing a 7-day cycle 3 times equals the 21 days is how long it takes for the body to what is it break a bad habit. Break a bad habit. Goddamn. Break a bad habit. 21 days. 21 days. It takes 21 days of not doing something to break a bad habit. It takes 21 days of not doing something to break the bad habit. Like, I used to smoke cigarettes, like, literally, like, I was just smoking cigarettes, like, last year. On the real. I was just smoking cigarettes, like, last year. Like, I used to smoke cigarettes. Like, you know how motherfuckers who really smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to, and to justify it to my body, sometime I go eat a little something because when you eat something, that cigarette be hitting. The cigarette hit after a meal. Cigarette hit after a meal, right? So, but when did I quit smoke? When did I quit? It's been about well, it's been over a year now, but I ain't I ain't had a cigarette in a minute. I ain't had a cigarette in a minute. Probably about maybe a year and a half or two, maybe two. Maybe two now, actually. It probably been two. But yeah, I used to smoke back to back. Well, not back to back, but probably like every probably one an hour. If I unless I'm working or something like that. If I was like at a job or something or super occupied, then not. But yeah, probably one an hour, one every 30 minutes, maybe, or a half every 30 minutes, or maybe a half an hour. But for sure, like a pack, and maybe a pack in like 2 days, a day. I mean, not a day. I'm sorry. Hell no, not a day. I ain't. If I did a pack in a day, it was some, I was doing something. I was probably liquor or something, or sharing them with somebody. But yeah, I kicked that. I kicked that. And that was actually like my third or fourth time trying to kick it. If we're gonna keep it clean and keep it clean with you. That was like my third or fourth time trying to kick it. Nate, you at a Mexican restaurant outside of Mississippi. Okay, okay, salute, salute. Thanks for keeping us updated too. Thanks for keeping us updated. Thanks for keeping us updated. But yeah, I was but yeah, I finally let that shit go. I finally let that shit go. And then, but then when you let it go, like if you, hey, Shine Bay, what the hell? Shine Bay, salute, hey, salute to Shine Bay. She busting down the science up in this joint. Hold up, okay. 21 equals 3. 2 plus 1. Bam. The highest number is 9. Boom. Queen Lotus, 126 equals 9. 1 plus 2 plus 6 equals 9. I value science and mathematics. Hey, salute to Shine Bay. Hey, salute to Shine Bay for coming through and busting it down. Salute to Shine Bay for coming through and busting the science and the mathematics down. Dropping jewels on the head, trying to get us fed. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And that actually correlates with like we learn stuff every day, and not even just in that way. Not even just in that way. Like just by being observant. Just by being observant, we learn things every day. People telling us stuff directly, seeing things, just seeing things, and it not happening to us directly. Being observant, we learn stuff every day, every day. Salute to Shine Bay, man. But yeah, man. Hey, salute to y'all for coming through, man. I'm gonna let y'all go. I ain't gonna keep holding y'all. I was really only gonna come drop in for about 30. For about 30, it turned into a hour 18, an hour and a dub. Every day we learn, man. I learned something yesterday. I learned something last night. I learned something man, the day before that. And you feel me? We stay learning. We stay learning. Already know. Already know. You rock with the nines tough. You rock with the nines tough. You said, what was that? What was that last time we was online? You was saying, what did you say? What did you say? You said that you seen a nine. It was like in a gang of places. You were saying you was seeing a nine everywhere you go. Everything you was dissecting, it was a nine. Okay, Shine Bay said if y'all are looking for healing and restoration, tap into my channel. I'm looking to interview sisters who are healing in the area of self love and self acceptance. Okay, okay, okay. Sean Bay says she got the healing and restoration services. If y'all looking for healing and restoration, tap into her channel. Um, drop your channel, Sean Bay. Go ahead and drop your channel. Um, But yeah, tap into my channel. Again, she said she looking for interviews. She's looking to interview sisters who are healing in the area of self-love and self-acceptance. Hey, that sound like that sound like that can be very helpful. That sound like that can be very empowering. That's the kind of energy that be needed. Women, women building, women building, sisters building, because everybody, we all broken in some way, shape, form, or fashion. We all broken. We gotta build. We all broken. We gotta build. We all broken. We gotta build. Shine Bay just dropped her link. Go tap into her channel. Go subscribe to Shine Bay channel. Go subscribe to Wanda Austin's channel. Wanda Austin also got the channel. Go subscribe to Queen Lotus's channel. Nate, you said you was coming with a channel too. Already. Already. It ain't that's regular. We need them long ones. We need we need them long ones tomorrow. What you talking about? A long life? Sanguine Rogers, you talking about a long life? Yeah, go tap in. Yeah, go tap into their channels, man. Queen Lotus and Wanda, y'all can drop y'all link too if y'all want, for sure. Um, yeah, go tap in there, go tap into the channels, man. Go tap into the channels, man. We need to build things. We need to build things. That's one of the if you ask me, that's one of the biggest purposes to being on these platforms, building. One of the biggest purposes to being on these platforms and building, learning, you feel me? Building, learning, communicating. Building, learning, communicating. Sanguine Rogers say Queen Lotus taught he say Queen Lotus taught me about the nines, highest degree. Okay, shout out to Queen Lotus, dropping game with the nines. Dropping game with the nines. Dropping game with the nines. They go Wanda channel. They go Wanda channel. They go Queen Lotus channel. Y'all go tap in with Queen Lotus. Queen Lotus got the perfume on deck too. And I'm still gonna cop one. I just gotta get my PO box together. Gotta get that PO box together, man. Gotta get the PO box together. But I for sure ain't forgot about tapping in with the cologne, with the smell good and the perfume that my wife tries on. Oh man. Hmm. Y'all in this stuff. Sean Bay say building, learning, developing, growing, elevate. Absolutely. Hey, salute. Salute to the sisters in the building. Salute to the fellas up in here, man. Salute to the men. Salute to the people who strive to run their own program in truth. You know, ain't none of us perfect, but we keep striving. We keep striving. We keep striving. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead, Goody. Go ahead. You can drop your business. Go ahead. You can drop your business. You got a link to it. You got a link to it. That's the website, Queen Lotus. Get Hold on, let me see something. Cause what I notice is it's always better to let me see. Okay, Queen Lotus, you should be able to drop the website link. You should be able to drop the website link like how you did your YouTube. You should be able to drop the website link to your website. Um, but what I was gonna say was, Goody, did you have a link? You could put your thing, but I just always know it's better when you got a link to that joint because it just make it easier for people to go check it out when you got that link. I sell rare plants if interested. Specialize in Hoyas. Oh, okay. Where is those? Can those be shipped or what? And I'm asking because you might want to, if they can be shipped, you probably want to drop your Insta. Well, you probably want to drop your Instagram anyway, so people can know where to find you if they do want to get rare plants. But I was gonna say if they can be shipped, people gonna want to have a way to get in contact with you. But if they can't be shipped, then it would probably be like finding somebody local since it's a plant. You feel me? But no, if they can be shipped, that's dope too, though. That's dope. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. This how this supposed to go, man. We supposed to link up, come together, both, the suns and the moons, the suns and the moons. We supposed to link up, come together, uh, politic, network, break bread, like Jesus said, and everything else. This how it's supposed to be. This how it's supposed to be. Drama free. This how it's supposed to be. Drama free. They can't. Okay, they can be shipped. Okay, hold on. Drop your Instagram, Giddy. If they can be. Well, no, like I said, drop your Instagram regardless. If people want to get it local or not, but they can be shipped for sure. You need to drop your Instagram so people can purchase. Probably do like a 1 day shipping, huh? You specialize in rare plants. I don't even really know what that. I know what that means, but what would that consist of? I'm just like I'm just asking because I know like plants is expensive already. So I'm like, damn, we specialize in rare plants. And not just that, plants like they do so much. what they say. That's one of the biggest. That's one of the biggest forms of oxygen. Plants, trees, and stuff like that. Those is the biggest forms of oxygen. Or is that where the oxygen come from? Or they give off so much oxygen? Dang. So I can only imagine if you if you no drop the. I mean that's cool, goody, but you know how to get the actual link to your Instagram, so they can just click the link. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll see if I can probably, drop it. Hold up, let me see if I can. Okay. Oh yeah, you got plants on here. You grow fruit too? You grow fruit too, goody? Okay, I just did it. Yeah, I just did it. That's goody Instagram. That's goody Instagram. If y'all want to tap in with it to check out the plants. Go tap in with Goody to check out the plants. Get some of that oxygen. Shout out to uh shout out to Stats 280 too for sharing the video. Salute. 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 But yeah, I've been saying I'm gonna get up off here for a minute. Okay. No, that's a shoe. That's good. That's good enough. That's a step. Sure. You just reminded me. We got a tomato plant. Um my daughter got a tomato plant and I ain't been watering it in days. And it just been outside. Golly. I need to go check on that. I need to go check on that, man. They say peace and light. Got to give my energy to my home now. Much appreciation for the build. Remember, peace after evolution. Stay higher. The battle is between our higher and lower selves. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. That's what it is. The battle is between our higher and lower selves, which is the equivalent to good and evil. That's all good and evil is. Good is higher, evil is lower. That's it. NXW said, NXMW said, salute to the positive energy. That's right. That's right. That's what we on, man. That's what we on, man. That's what we on, man. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Share this with your folks. Bring your people. Bring your people to the platform. Let them know we going in on real things. Stand on what you say and only say what you can stand on, man. If you can't stand on it, don't say it. Salute to everybody. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that came through and hit that like button. If you didn't, smack that thing right now before we get up out of here. And let me get a round of applause.